Hello, beautiful babies. We're coming to you live, and thanks for joining us. We're here Mondays and Thursdays. We call this the ceremony. That's what we're calling it now. In times of challenge, a ceremony emerges, I guess is what happens. Hello. Oh, it's working.
Important to have intention and connection and learning.
A little learning,
Yep.
a little ceremony evolved. We didn't, we just followed it along, We followed it along and
Yeah, the first series that we did was on the Psalms. The second series we did, we used
what was the second series?
Mesilat Yesharim.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We used teachings from Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, which was really kind of a wonderful opportunity to study.
Yeah, that was
his belief that there really is a way to exercise the soul, and there really is a path to becoming a more saintly kind of person, a better kind of person.
Yeah.
And so this time we thought we would use teachings from Rav Kook.
Rav Kook.
In addition to some of Jim's poetry, but
yeah.
For a long time, you would go to Jerusalem every day at 11.
Yeah.
Right, you would join a group of people in I don't know where the people were, but the teacher Isaac was in Jerusalem.
Yeah,
and you would go and you would study, and it was Rav Kook's notebooks that you were studying. And I remember one of the teachings, and every once in a while you'd give over a teaching to me. And I remember my favorite one was
you liked Rooms of the Soul too.
Yeah, I love that Rooms of the Soul. The Rooms of the Soul were great.
I wrote another one called Ruins of the Soul.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
But I'm not giving that one over. Because remember the principle we came up with, we're going to when there's one from the dark, we bring one from the light. Principle of balance.
Well, this is what I wrote down that one day that you told me this from Rav Kook that I thought was just so remarkable. You said, each time that the heart feels a truly spiritual stirring, each time that a new and noble thought is born, we are as though listening to the voice of an angel of God who is knocking, pressing on the doors of our soul, asking that we open our door, that truth and beauty and something new, a revelation, may appear.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
I wrote it down and you told us.
Say it again, will you? Really?
It was this notion of them knocking, an angel knocking.
I love it.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful?
I love it.
I love it. And I look for that.
We always should read things twice, I think.
Okay. So each time that the heart feels a truly spiritual stirring, each time that a new and noble thought is born, we are as though listening to the voice of an angel of God who is knocking, pressing on the doors of our soul, and asking that we open our door, that truth and beauty and something new, a revelation, may appear.
A revelation may appear. That's beautiful.
But it comes from the angel knocking.
Love it.
I love that. And I think when you have images like these, you start to open yourself to the fact that an angel can actually come and knock at your soul.
Well, yeah.
Right?
That's how I wrote these things, is I listened to the text, and then the images that moved for me, I wrote them down.
I love it.
Not everything, just the ones that really popped.
Ones that
I'll read the Rooms of the Soul.
Okay, great.
Rooms of the Soul. Search the rooms of the soul, find everything, all the world, all the teachings. Find your letter. Through your letter, all letters. Fill and return and fill the light. Light without cease. No feeling, no idea without flow. No idea without buzz. Love that. All flow from the source of life. Everything alive and everything rising. Everything spread out and fragrant. That's a beauty.
Mm-hmm. Everything spread out and fragrant. So this week is Tu B'Shvat.
Yeah.
The moon is growing in the sky, and the full moon of Shvat will be, I think, Wednesday night, Thursday night this week.
This week.
Yeah, or maybe Thursday night.
I think maybe Thursday.
Yeah, and it's a time that you wouldn't always think that the angels are knocking. You wouldn't always think that something is stirring.
Something is
Something is changing.
The sap is rising.
The sap is rising. But it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. We don't always see it. But when we begin to imagine it, it becomes a possibility.
Yeah. Should I sing a song?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll sing I'll sing a song from the Psalms Project that we start with.
Okay.
And then one of the later pieces. Hodu.
Gratitude.
Kiru.
Say it out loud.
Shiru.
Sing it and swing it.
Sihu.
Then talk about it. It's a path.
Hitalu.
As long as you keep going forward, you will find a way to praise, even in the darkness.
Dirshu.
Even in the confusion, you'll find yourself in the story.
Hallelujah, 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 Zichru.
And you'll remember.
He's a ha.
Remember that holy word. Oh my God. And the times that you said it.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Said God, wait at my right hand until I make your enemies a shoe shine kit for your feet. God will send a tribal stick, offerings and gifts. When your posse arrives, the beauty of your sanctuary, from the womb of morning to the dew of your youth, God has sworn an oath of priestliness forever. Hodu.
Gratitude.
Kiru.
Say it out loud.
Shiru.
Sing it.
Sichu.
And talk about it with someone. Share what you're grateful for. It might open up something for them.
like a bird in the wilderness, like an owl in a wasteland. I was restless, Kitsi porbo de bagag, like a bird on the roof. My heart dried out like grass. I've forgotten to eat my bread. The sound of my sighing coal and khati. My bones cleave to my flesh. You, God, forever. You will rise at the right time. To the sweet singer, you could wait a long time. Ki zachar et devar kodshu, that holy word. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Praise, 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 praise. So,
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
so it's not enough. It's not enough just to tell the story these days. You got to jump in and be part of it.
You gotta jump in,
Gotta jump in. You gotta be part of the story.
sing it and swing it.
Swing it.
Say it out loud.
Yep. And maybe then the angels will come knocking.
Angels will come knocking. Let me read the piece from this week's lectionary. By Shema Yitro. And Yitro listened. All of us could be humbler. We could live inside each other, give up our certainty and earn the heart of understanding. We could listen better. We could say there is no other until we believed it. We could take a God's eye view, become small, live within the skin of someone we do not understand. We could be quieter, sit within our heart lines, let the truth rise before us. We could find our quiet, live in that quiet for a while. We could all be kinder, reserve judgment, delay certainty, live with ambiguity. What if we acted as if something fine is approaching and we could be preparing, waiting quiet? If we were quieter, we might find our silence. We could step back from the edge and do nothing until it became clear what to do, what not to do, as long as it takes.
As long as it takes.
Thanks for joining us. We'll be here Thursday. We're here Mondays and Thursdays.
We're here Tuesday for Tu B'Shvat.
Okay.
So, have a great week.
Yeah.
Watch for the angels knocking.
Good night, little babies.
Good night.